Catzilla.
Shit.
Freaking behemoth.
Alright.
Try to read off the origin, insertion, and stuff too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, where do you want to start?
Start with the triceps group.
Yeah, well, I guess it'll
Alright.
be the one that we need to do, right?
Here's the triceps brachii lateral head. Origin is the humerus. Insertion is the ulna. It extends the forearm. And underneath that, there's the triceps brachii medial head. The origin is the humerus. Insertion is the ulna, and it extends the forearm. Behind it, underneath, this is the triceps brachii long head. Origin is the scapula. Insertion is the ulna, and it extends the forearm. Go over here. This is the anconeus. Is here. This little triangle muscle, the anconeus. Humerus, insertion is origin. Insertion is the ulna, and it extends the forearm. This is the brachioradialis.
I imagine so.
Humerus is the origin, insertion is the radius, it flexes the forearm. What's this guy? What's this one? That's the extensor carpi radialis longus. Okay, that's humerus is in origin, insertion is the second metacarpal. Here's the extensor carpi radialis brevis. It's the same. Humerus is the insertion, second metacarpal is the insertion, and it extends the hand. Both the brevis and longus extend the hand. And this is the extensor digitorum communis. That is the origin is on the humerus, and that goes to the 4 digits, and that extends the 4 digits. This is the extensor digitoris lateralis. It's on the cat. We don't need to know the origin insertion on that, do we?
No.
Then we have the here is the extensor carpi ulnaris. The origin is the humerus and the ulna, and the insertion is the 5th metacarpal, and it extends and adducts the wrist.
Skip this one.
Then we skip that one. Here is the flexor carpi ulnaris. Humerus and ulna is the origin. The pisiform, hamate, and 5th metacarpal is the insertion, and this flexes and adducts the wrist. No. Yes. Okay. Then there's the palmaris longus. That is origin on the humerus. The radius is the insertion, and this flexes and supinates the forearm. And what I need, the profundus is...
I think it is this first one here, and I think this is the next flexor.
The profundus is that it way down there? Or?
Well, I think this is it, and I think this is your, because here's your teres. This is your flexor radialis.
Right.
So I think your profundus is this one.
Is this one right here? Here's the flexor digitorum profundus. Ulna is the origin. The distal phalanges are the insertion, and it flexes the distal phalanges. This is the flexi carpi radialis. Humerus is the origin. insertion is the second and third metacarpals, and it flexes and abducts the wrist. This is the pronator teres. Humerus and ulna is the origin. Radius is the insertion, and this pronates the forearm. And is that everything in the arm?
Besides
Underneath
this.
the biceps and the epitrochlearis.
This is the epitrochlearis. You don't need to know that stuff either, do we? Epitrochlearis is there. Here's the biceps brachii, is right here. Where's the brachialis at?
Other side.
And the brachialis is right there. Brachialis, humerus is the origin, ulna is the insertion, and it flexes the forearm.
Yep.